Well, we don't have any dramatic opening. It's me and Big Bad Mama.
Hi, Claude. Hi,
Hey,
everybody.
hey, yeah. So, um, I'm having a great time, and I'm in the home of our Achilles at the moment, but I'm speaking loosely because I'm in Greece. Mm.
And you're planning to have dinner with Achilles, right?
No. I thought I might have some, what is moussaka?
Oh,
And
yeah.
maybe one of the lovely Greek ladies will come along and say hello, and,
Spanakopita.
and maybe not. Oh, if she
Oh,
wants, yes, I'll spend a copper with her. Um, oh, is that eating? Oh, sorry. Got confused.
I think it's a spinach dish. Yeah, it's good.
Yes. It's like what your mother made you eat, probably. Eat your vegetables or you'll grow up to be a creationist. Oh, so it's funny.
Well, you
I
made a
just
discovery when you were
I
there. You'd have to
discovered,
share
yes,
with everybody.
I discovered a bird like hundreds of meters above sea level in an isolated mountain area on an island. And I think it's Noah's Ark.
Wow.
That's Claude's Ark anyway. And I think before anybody, says poo poos the idea that, God could do anything. And so he could have made those miniature animals, like Everybody, I Shrunk the Animals. It's a movie, isn't it? Yeah. Honey, I
Yeah.
Shrunk the Kids. And that could have been the way it was done because everybody knows that in those days things lived longer due to the alcohol in the atmosphere. Yeah. So that was my theory anyway.
And they grew bigger. So he would have had to have shrunk them down to fit on the ark.
Oh, I think so. So this is a crapped out old boat, and it looked modern. But we've got to remember also that those people they had modern equipment and tools. It's a wonder they don't claim they had electricity. That'd
Right.
be
I mean, the ark replica in Kentucky has elevators
wow. Well, you
and
see,
air conditioning.
and well, it just goes to show. Oh, it's good to see there's people in the chat. There's Father Charles, Phantom X, Mod Boss, who I presume is Mod. I never know. Oh, it's Mod's boss's, it's Mod's kid's dad's birthday. Oh, that's
Maud's
good.
dad's kid's birthday.
Yeah.
Maud's
So
dad's kid's
her
what?
cohabitationists must be the father of the person she is
Oh,
living with,
I
her
gotcha.
boyfriend. Yeah, the one I'm going to have to dispatch. It shouldn't be too hard for the Claude. And Captive Desk is now on there too. Says
Hey,
hello to everybody. Yes, it's been an interesting week watching all the goings on and everything, and the mod show. And then the Proverbs guys show.
yeah, Proverbs guy came on Maud's show and
Yeah, it was a pain in the ass. I was wanting to get on.
was pretty much rude to everybody and then left.
Oh dear. And he just opens himself up for it, doesn't he? If he talks about morals or women or wives or married or children, everybody knows what's going to happen. Someone is going to have a go, and they have a go by telling the truth. And oh dear.
They
Oh
wanted me to
no.
go on that show, the Proverbs guy's show last night, but I was on my phone and I just wasn't
Yeah.
feeling it. Plus, my phone has horrible sound.
Oh, Maud says no. I've got it wrong. Her kid's dad is dead. That's sad.
Right,
So that
right.
must be, yeah. So he's the father with Maud. No, but I still, yeah. So I'm presuming you mean the man you're with now, his kids, and you're like their stepmom. Would that be right? Yeah. and he's having a birthday today. Would that be right? Have we got it right? Oh,
Can you show
Mark
your photo
says,
of your discovery?
I
Hi,
don't quite
Mark.
know how to get it on here, actually. No. So
Oh, darn.
I'll have to do it another time. Yeah, but I thought, Ron White, it leaves Ron White for dead. He hasn't got any photos. The Claude has. I heard it was because you're afraid of Dustin Buck.
That's it, Phantom. The last time I talked to Dustin, he ran away, actually.
He usually does. And it's funny because oh dear, I thought it was so funny when Achilles threatened him, and I think he'd been threatening Lupin or something, and and Achilles says, "Nobody threatens, or they have to answer to me, or they'll get hurt. They're gonna get hurt by me." Oh, you're live? No, I'm not. Yes, you are. Oh.
Oh, welcome, everybody. Why even watch Steven? You guys are giving him views. Come on, give me a break, Maud. You watch Steven all the time.
What we're going to have to do is to get Gigi to restream. And then we can watch it and Gigi gets the views. I'd be happy to do that.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. The Claude encounter, not the Ark encounter.
Oh, that would be good.
Oh, my goodness. Well, the Greek have a reputation for being seamen, I mean, seaman. Like they have a reputation for being good seagoers. So,
right.
Yeah. Right. So God could well have chosen that they would, have the Ark here. Oh, Mark says, this is interesting. I have a theory that Stephen and Krista are no longer.
Well, they said when asked the question by Maud, Stephen, aren't you living at DAL? He kind of him and hawed a bit. And he was talking about the old guy that fell off the climbing wall. You heard about that, right, Claude?
No.
Oh, yeah, there was a pretty serious accident. Hey, Logan. I mean, Gangster Aiden.
Hi, I'm Gangster Aiden. I'm here to say hi.
Good. So, look, I mean, Gangster Aiden, what's happening?
How are you today, man?
Good.
Tell me about the climbing wall.
Okay, so it was a 78-year-old man fell 25 feet or something from the climbing wall, and he wasn't harnessed.
Oh.
So that's not good. And so from what I understand, they airlifted him back to Mobile for treatment. So pretty serious accident. So I don't know what the status is of the guy, but you would think they'd have some safety measures in place there at Dinosaur Adventureland. I brought that up, and of course, somebody got mad at me for even mentioning that perhaps it was Hoven's responsibility, or nothing's ever Hoven's responsibility. He owns the place, but no, it's like Disneyland. It's like Disneyland. Nobody's responsible.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Right.
It's all your fault, Big Bad Mama.
Right. It's my fault for even bringing it up and questioning it.
Kurisu Yamato says hello. Kurisu.
Oh, hi, Kurisu. He enjoying your videos, by the way.
Oh, Big Bad Mama. I saw that new Beetlejuice movie.
Oh, the new Beetlejuice. How was it?
It was good.
Was he evil?
No, not really.
Was it funny?
It's funny, but it was weird. It's nothing like the first one at all.
Oh, okay.
It was good, but
did Tim Burton direct it?
Yeah, it was really different. Like it was more scary.
Oh, does it come with all sorts of warnings in case you get too scared and shit yourself, and want to sue the theater,
I guess so.
Well, in the old days, they'd warn you. Like some movies had a warning at the beginning that if you had a bad heart, you probably shouldn't watch the movie. And of course, that was meant to draw people in to watch the movie.
Oh, like the movie based on Claude's life.
Who gives a crap if someone gets mad?
Yes.
Jeez.
The connection. So based on your life.
The tone of that chat message comes right through.
Oh. So with the climbing wall, I didn't know they had a climbing wall there.
Yeah, it's pretty recent, I think, maybe within the last year or two.
Because normally you have a harness, don't you? And if you fall off,
every climbing wall I've ever been on, you have a harness.
Yeah, and you can swing out, and
Yeah. You can fall and not die.
Well, it could be quite shattered,
Last night on Steven's channel was kind of weird. First he starts his one show, then ends it before the intro ends. Then he comes back on hit another channel, and then later on, after he's done debating Kim, he ended up later on going quiet and then leaving. It was weird.
Huh.
Maybe he's at sixes. Maybe he's at sixes and sevens, as they say. Or maybe Krista's, keeping his mind on other things.
Yeah, so I think that's where Mark gets the rumor that, well, maybe he's heard it from somewhere else, but I mean, Missy Maud asked him directly, and he did not say that he was living at DAL.
Oh, it'll be a bit like when he was married and not, that was all. And he was, but he's just
right. Like anybody really cares that much.
I don't really care, I wouldn't mind if he saw the light, but I don't know if there's much chance of that.
I saw the light. I saw the light.
I saw the light, and it was just some bloke at the other end of the tunnel coming up with a torch, bringing me more work. That happened to me.
Funny you read it that way, BBM. I didn't yell at all.
Deviant says hey, which is the first time I've heard Deviant for a while. Everybody be nice to Soot because I say he's a sick Soot. What's happened to him? Did you crush him?
It's not a rumor, but a theory. But it's not a scientific theory.
Are you a scientist?
Oh, about that guy, about Steven leaving DAL, I think.
Yeah. It's a hypothesis? No, not even that.
Good. So, yeah, it's not even a hypothesis.
Cursor, blinded by the light, wrapped up like a douche. Another runner.
Don't know how I'll get home tonight.
That's what the Manfred Mann version of Blinded by the Light sounded like, that exact same line. But the original is cut loose like a deuce.
Oh, not
like a two.
A douche. All right, yes, not a douche.
No, but the Manfred Mann version where he had a hit with it's a Bruce Springsteen song, by the way.
Oh.
Yeah, it says cut loose like a douche, another runner in the night.
Oh wow.
It's weird. On his Steven channel, he had Jesus Declassified. Weird. Looks like he had Jesus tied up with tape on his mouth. So it's true. That's weird.
Yeah, that was a weird thumbnail. I agree.
Now, his Noah's Ark thing is 7 days from now.
The Noah's Ark Gilgamesh comparison?
Yeah, September 14th.
Oh.
I think we're going to have to offer a reward to see who's the first person can get Father Charles actually to come on a show. I don't know what the reward will be.
I think didn't he come on Missy Maud's for a little while the other
Yeah.
day?
It was some while ago. Oh, they still gonna have that show the 16th, Moses in Egypt.
Oh, who? Proverbs guy?
Yeah. This is so weird. Can I show you this?
Sure.
Kerr
They wanted
says,
Deviant on that show. As a matter of fact, I heard Steven
Yeah,
asked for Deviant Outcast for that
yeah.
show.
He asked me to ask everyone I asked her, and she came on there, but they were too busy arguing, him and Bruce.
Right. So he wanted her to come back and discuss that again. So I would think that would be the good place to do it if they're going to talk about.
there's another gangster ghost wanting to come on. Who's that?
Uh-oh.
Shall I try it and see
What about
happens?
it, Ghost? Do you want another gangster ghost on?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Hello.
See, that was just so weird.
Identify yourself.
Yeah, that's disturbing. I don't even see the icon of the other gangster ghost or the avatar.
All right, I'll take this off and then take. Right.
What? That's just me.
It's just gangster ghosts.
I was sharing something from here. Is that weird? Like he had
I see. I
tied
get
up,
it.
tape on his mouth, and put truth.
Yeah, that's not very. That's kind of blasphemous, isn't it?
Well, I don't know who this is.
It's Jesus.
Steve.
He's got a crown of thorns on.
Yeah,
But he's called Gangster Guest.
I was sharing it.
Did you notice that? All right.
It's from Steven's channel. He has this. This is weird.
Maybe I think it could be Stephen or one of them, and just use your name. Kursu says
Oh, go ahead, Claude.
30 days since Sergio told to contact me, just keeping everybody updated on our favorite coward and his demand to debate me that he isn't trying to make happen.
Wow, Karisu, what's the topic? Is it just evolution versus creationism, or do you have a specific topic?
And Deviant says that you didn't break him, Claude, but it's wrong. I'm not there to heal him. And Idea, I changed my name to Ghost of El Capone and joined BAM Second Gangster Ghost. And then Father Giles has said, hi, can I join for a while? Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, Claude, yeah.
Is this weird? Had Jesus look like he's tied up with a tape on his mouth, put truth. That's just the most weirdest thing I've ever seen ever.
Yeah.
What do you think of that, Claude?
What's that? It's gone. The other one's just gone. So,
Yeah, I unshared it.
Whoever it was.
It was me. I shared it. But Claude, what's
Yes.
the movie?
I mean, that was a good. That was not a bad thumbnail. It was just kind of strange for a Christian to use that thumbnail, I think. But
what's that movie French Connection based on you?
That's a classic.
It was based on Claude, the great Claude. What was that movie
Claude
about?
was the drug kingpin from Marseille. Hackman was the New York cop going after him.
I enjoyed those Gene Hackman,
Oh yeah,
he must be very
one of the greatest actors ever.
Yeah, he did have he's good. I'll just put the link up because I forgot, of course. So Kurisu wants to do something different. Press him on the heaven theory and other biblical opinions.
Ooh, I really doubt he'll go for that, but good luck. Yeah, we're not here to judge.
Well, yes, we are. I'm not going to come on here.
Speak for yourself.
Yeah, I'm not coming on here and pussyfoot around. I get, I sit there getting angry when there's too much niceness.
Blind
Sometimes you've got to stand up for what you stand for. Whatever that
Yeah,
is.
Right.
You ever sit down for what you stand for?
Well, occasionally I sit down
Lie
for what I
down.
stand for. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh my goodness. So anybody can join for as long or as little as they like. Yeah.
It was weird. AJ tried to come on the show last night. They wouldn't let him.
Wouldn't they?
Yeah. No, I don't know if it's because he was on the night or two before that or something, but yeah, they wouldn't let him in there.
Was the president
They
wouldn't
had
let him, or was it the
Steve-
under?
no, the president was not there at that point.
Ah.
I did try to ask the president to let him in, but ended up leaving. And before that, Steve left and shut the show down. Right, Mark?
Hey, Mark.
Hey, how's it going?
Yeah,
Right,
good.
Marcus?
Just going for a little walk. Gonna go fly my drone here in a minute.
Nice.
How is
Gonna
everybody?
try-
Good.
Yeah. Are you going to be sponsored to go to DAL and try the climbing wall?
No thanks. I'll pass on
No,
that.
you can trust. This is what we call trust and faith. A lesson.
I would think a 25-foot fall would be pretty bad, but
It
Yeah,
would be bad.
Yeah, it's anything like twice your height, you're pretty much guaranteed to break a bone.
But not you. You're the great Marcus.
Oh, hello.
Are you there?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I've
you're
actually
the
never
great-
broken a bone before, so there's that.
me neither.
Yeah.
That's a good
Fingers
thing.
crossed. Knock on wood.
You
think
sound
that
quite
show
sort of
last
out
night-
of breath. Oop. Sorry. Could you say
I've
that
never-
again?
What's that, Logan?
What do you think of that show last night? It was weird.
Oh, the one with Kim Regic?
With Steven in them? Yeah. It was crazy. Steven had showed a video of a lady who had a porn addiction and she was into witchcraft.
She had a porn addiction and was into witchcraft.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
That sounds like a
Quite a lady.
interesting- Yeah.
I don't know if lady applies there, but hey, to each their own.
Would you go out with somebody like that, Mark?
That's into witchcraft and had a porn addiction? No.
But
What
she
if
seemed
you
nice. She seemed nice and
Oh,
sweet.
okay.
But what if you could convert them?
I think that would have to happen first.
I think he sets up like porn is witchcraft.
Oh,
No, look what Kurisu says. Kurisu. Anyone get a number? I'm
I
interested.
know. That's kind of what I'm thinking.
That's
Yeah,
the sort of thing that Mod would say too.
Is porn witchcraft?
I mean,
No.
most people mean Wicca when they're into witchcraft, and it just means they're like, they like the earth and they worship the earth or whatever. It seems harmless for the most part. They're not like Anton LaVey casting, black magic spells there.
Are they
don't know.
anything like the Bewitched lady? Do they find the rooms?
Not sure. I don't think Bewitched flew on a broom.
I think she did in the beginning. Remember?
Oh, okay.
in the intro to the show, yeah.
Oh, in the cartoon, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
I met I Dream of Jeannie, Barbara Eden. She was really nice.
Really?
Oh, yeah?
She's still alive. Is she?
Yeah, she was. She's 90.
But did she grant you witches?
No, she was just really sweet.
So she did grant you witches?
No,
Oh. But what would you wish for?
if I had a wish, what would I wish for?
Yeah, would you wish that Claude? Right
A trillion wishes. That's what I would wish.
There
for.
you go.
But would you wish
Unlimited
Claude
wishes.
Unlimited
was there in
wishes.
your arms?
Who? Claude?
Claude?
Would I wish that Claude was in my arms?
No.
That wouldn't be probably in the top trillion, but maybe in the top, Sorry,
What would your wish be, Gangster Ghost? What's your top wish?
Infinity wishes.
there
There
you
you
go.
go.
And I wish Mark can be Super Mark.
Super Mark.
A superhero.
Is that like Superman?
Yeah.
Would
Only
he have an
better, right?
outfit, a
Ooh.
uniform?
No,
And-
I think that's all I'm missing right now.
Oh, and
Oh,
for
and the superpowers.
Lupa could be Man Dude. That's a new
Right.
superhero called
Man,
Man.
dude.
Yeah. He always says Man Dude.
Huh.
Yeah, he always says that. I remember. I even noticed it on that show you were on. He said Man Dude.
He does say that an awful lot.
Dan, dude?
Yeah,
Man, dude.
He's just
Dude,
so,
man. Yeah, he's a crazy guy.
Yeah.
I was on Lupin's show yesterday.
Does that
How'd that
one
go?
person owe you $1?
Somebody owes me $1. Whoever Mick, what's her name?
Miss
Mick
Mod?
Cuddles, or was that Missing Mod or Christian? Somebody owes me $1 for going on there though.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
McCubbin, somebody. No, McShanty, right?
Oh,
I don't know.
It was somebody.
some of these names. Someone says that
Dr. Lupin.
it's Soot says he enjoys Kurisu's shows, which I do as well. So it's important
Yes.
when we enjoy someone's show, not only give it an uptick, make a comment on them too. If we can remember
Man,
to, just helps
Right.
man,
helps the algorithm.
man.
Man, dude.
I don't know what's happened to Father Charles or to Missing Mod.
What about Man Dude?
I think she's taking
Yeah,
a
what about
break
him?
from going on streams.
It's
What if you
It's not
identify as
personal.
Oh, sorry.
What, Logan?
Oh, what if you identify as Man Dude?
Yeah, I don't.
I think I'm gonna fly here. This looks like a good spot. And there's a table right over there.
Are you serious?
Yeah, buddy.
Tomorrow.
I am. It's a
Oh,
nice open space.
Is it a
I can
safe
even-
place?
I can even put the table in the shade. Look at that.
Uh,
Oh, you can't see what I see.
what is it?
Oh, I'm just walking around outside. How do I flip this camera around? Who knows? Who cares?
Do you know Miss Big Bad Mama?
Do I know what?
I'm gonna move this table to the
How to flip
shade.
cameras around?
What?
The camera. How he
What
makes
about a
it-
camera?
He could show you what he sees.
Who, Man Dude?
Yeah, Mark Dude.
Oh, Mark
Man,
Dude.
dude.
Is that Mark's superhero
Yeah.
name?
No, that's Lupin.
Man Dude? Oh, okay.
Lupin loves to say Man Dude. He's just so funny.
I can't see Lupin as a superhero though, so I don't. Yeah, I can't picture that.
He go around when he's opening his shirt up when it says Man Dude.
God.
Are you a man, dude?
Me?
Yeah,
Of course.
man, dude. Are you a man,
All right,
dude?
man, dude.
Big Bad
Dude,
Mama?
man.
Man, dude.
I don't want to identify with something that Lupin has made up, so I just call myself a man.
Okay. And,
That'll work. Let's see what that's saying.
Claude can identify as a tree.
A tree?
Yeah,
But so dogs can come and pee on me?
yeah.
No, I don't. Try and rule that out of my life. Have you been making any more songs lately, you guys?
I made
Oh.
songs about man, dude.
Did you?
Did you?
Yeah.
I've made a bunch.
Oh, man, dude. Man, dude. Oh, man, dude. You like the man, dude? You
I've
like
made 3 songs that have made. I'm not bragging here, but they made women cry.
Oh,
and not because they hated him.
because you're the heartbreak kid.
We
John
using them for nefarious purposes, for the
I
purposes of love. Of love.
Yes,
can imagine
Oh,
you'd be that guy
I've
singing
made some good love songs for sure.
to Missing Mod.
No, nobody here. I did make a good Missing Mod song though. A couple of them.
He's just a crazy little guy. He's right there messing with this man, dude.
What do? You're at the redneck bar one night and you go up to this lady and you say, "Oh, you look so good. I want to write a song about you. Want to come round home and hear it?" Is that your line? Is that
I could actually just talk to her for a minute and then write a song right there on the spot and play it for her.
Well, I need to
Yeah.
ask Mark something. Did you see
Yeah, what's
that
up?
thumbnail Steven has of Jesus? Look like he's tied up with a tape around his mouth full of truth.
Yeah, that's kind of weird, isn't it?
Yeah, do you think that's blasphemous?
A little bit. Well, first of all, it's a second commandment violation. And then it really doesn't make sense why he has his ears, or not his ears, but his head's covered up.
That's weird.
All right, it's time to
Curious
fly,
Sue
fellas.
wants to know if I'm related to a tree, which yes I am. Hello, Deviant.
Deviant,
It's Outcast. Oh, sorry.
Hi.
Hey, how's it going?
how are you?
Well, things are a bit upside down, but it's okay.
Oh, would you still like to try to debate the man dude, Steven?
No.
Oh, he is the man dude.
He
Wait,
asked for you
Uh,
though. He asked for you, Deviant. He wants you back on.
Yeah. So what happened was I got an email from Gangster Ghost asking if I wanted to, if I could join the show. I had no idea what show it was, but when the Ghost calls, you answer.
Oh,
That's
And so
right.
I did. And so I said I had to set up, but then I would be on. And he then told me it's Steven's show. And I come on there. I still don't really know why or what's going on or anything. But Steven is kind enough to declare to the audience that first him and Bruce are going to talk about the KJV.
Oh my God.
And then him and I are going to talk about Egypt.
You never
Well,
really got
that's
around to Egypt, though.
yeah, that's rude. I mean,
No.
it's like, of course you're going to get in
Because
conversation with
first of all,
Bruce. You're not going to get a
that's
word
not how
in.
you.
Go ahead, Deviant.
That's not how those things work. I mean, if we were friends and it was gonna be just like a, hey, do you want to talk about Egypt with me? Of course.
Hey, you want to come to my room and talk about Egypt? Eh?
Right? But
That's a
I
new
knew that
one. I haven't heard that before.
the likelihood of that being the scenario was very, very small. Anyway, I sat around and waited for their discussion to end, and once an hour or so had passed, and it was 3 a.m. in the morning here. I had a meeting in the morning, so and they were not even close to finish off, and even if they had, it would have been way too late for that. So I just wrote in the chat that exactly what I told you now, that it's late at night. I have an early meeting, so I'm sorry I have to go.
Yeah, sorry about that, Miss Outcast. I didn't know they would go so crazy.
Oh, it's not your fault, gangster.
No, it's not. It's not your fault.
Well, they did go crazy though, didn't they?
Yeah.
I mean, why not tell Deviant that I'm going to talk to Bruce first? You can come on in 45 minutes or whatever, and then limit the conversation to that time, and then start talking to Deviant in 45 minutes or whatever. But
yeah, and like say, hey, are you interested? Do you have time? And do you want to talk about these specific subjects with me? We can have a back and forth, just you and me, or I want to do a debate, or I don't want to do a debate, I just want to have a conversation. You set those things up prior. I mean, it was
yes,
already
right.
about 1:30, or no, I think it was even closer to 2 a.m. in the morning when I
Wow.
ended.
Well, they're doing
So
another one on Egypt, I think.
Yeah.
yeah, and I'm gonna. I haven't. Obviously, I haven't seen it. Have they done one yet?
No, I think it's scheduled, right, Logan?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm guessing with a high likelihood that there will be things that I wish I didn't have to answer, but I have to.
So you're going to go on there?
No.
Oh,
Are you
No.
sure?
Yes.
Oh.
Very wise.
You want to do a review after they're finished?
You never know.
Maybe.
You
Maybe.
never know.
Uh-huh.
you could feed one of
gonna
us
happen.
the information, Deviant, and then we could go on there.
No, but so here's the thing. I'm not someone who does debates, and I'm not really interested in screaming whilst still not being heard, not being able to finish a single thought or making a single point. That's just draining and
Yeah.
taking my time and energy.
Mr. Lego's here too.
Hi.
Mr.
Hello.
Logo.
Hi,
Hello,
guys.
Mr. Logo. How are you?
Talking about.
Hello. Good. Thank you. How are you all together?
Hi.
All well?
It was super
Good.
long ago.
Well, Deviant, remember last time you talked to Dustin, what happened?
Mm-hmm.
Keep that in mind.
No, I have some ideas, but it all comes down to, I mean, who knows? Maybe all of the information is correct. Maybe I don't have anything to add.
That was fun.
I doubt that.
Yeah, I have seen some of the warning signs already, so
I mean, aren't they going to be talking about Ron Wyatt most of the time? I mean,
Probably.
probably. Which is one reason why I have no interest in trying to describe for someone how to build an airplane when they don't believe in air.
Yeah.
That's just
Air's not real.
right.
Now, hopefully,
It's
I can record this flight.
the Ron Wyatt stuff's like the flat Earth stuff almost.
Mm-hmm.
It's like so preposterous that where do you start? You know.
Yeah, and add to that when
Ooh, something ain't right.
you have like a bunch of them, and no one is interested in actually hearing what I have to say.
No, they're not. And the
They want to
discussion,
prove me wrong.
yeah.
And
The other day, who was it? Was it AJ and Dustin? And it just drove me crazy. I had to turn it off. Dustin's such a twit.
yeah,
Just a twerp. You can't get anywhere. There's no point in discussing. He should just go back to school, start again where he left off, I presume kindergarten.
I was actually impressed by AJ. He handled it really.
Yes, he did, but it was driving me crazy. You know, it wasn't AJ. Phantom X is he's the flat airer.
Ah.
Whatever that
The
is. A flat airer.
Yeah, that discussion that AJ had on Proverbs Guy's channel.
Yes.
That was like Dustin was sometimes laughing like hysterically. I mean, I was wondering what the hell, right?
Yeah. Just. Oh, Kirisu says everybody knows the Earth is donut shaped. So.
Of course it is.
When will we get an update on the condition of the person that fell off the climbing wall, do you think, Mark?
Yesterday Steven said he was okay and he wasn't anything but a visitor, so he doesn't really matter.
And he wasn't going to sue because everybody else had a blast? Is that what they were?
I
Yeah,
guess.
the rest of the family had a blast, so they're not going to sue for his broken back.
Or the one who
I'm
was
just making that
supposedly,
up.
or the one who was supposedly thrown out, right? Did they also have
I think this is a different story.
That was different.
Is that story? Yeah, but this is also like, did the others also have a blast, right?
Right.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, he was let out at gunpoint, but the rest of the family was okay with it.
A shotgun. Everyone else had a blast.
Gangster Ghost has left us.
Oh no! Don't leave us! Come back!
Ooh, yeah, donuts sound good right now.
That sounds like something Ken Oven would say, but I actually would think it's something Homer Simpson would say, wouldn't it? Donuts. Mm. Oh. Yes. Oh, well.
This drone flies so far now, it's incredible.
So what I want to know is if Stephen and Krista have left, what are they doing for an income now? Are they still working for DAL? Or was it that it was a bit hard having Krista in the man cave with Stephen?
No, Stephen had a nice cabin, the one that Mark built.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Nicest cabin on the place. I saw it.
Oh. Oh.
But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if he's living there still or if he's.
Because you wouldn't want to live far away. If you're going to work there, they'd have to. Because she worked there too, didn't she? Or
yeah,
doing women's work, whatever that is.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
But Irvin has not had a stream for a long time. He's done these so-called debates on other people's channels, but he hasn't had, he hasn't been singing, he hasn't been doing anything, which is good. I mean, quite pleasant.
Something's wrong with his throat, and he's like either taking a long break or he's not able to speak for that long anymore.
Oh, God, there is a God. I could be converted. Here we go. Curiously says, we really need a singular place to keep all the DAL info.
Well, we had that.
Open suppository for news, archived, whatever else is relevant.
Robert
read
Beatty's site was that repository.
Is it likely to ever come back? Otherwise, Carissa.
Oh, I don't know. It kind of
He's
depends
still
on what
paying
happens with
attention.
that. Yeah, he's still paying attention for sure.
Yeah, but we've lost that big,
Yeah, but he might have just put it on hiatus.
Right.
He might not have deleted the channel. He might just have put it on hold, which you can do.
Right.
It'd be a shame to lose all that stuff that's on there.
All that intellectual property. That's the latest thing there.
Right. I mean, I put a lot of work into stuff that was on that site, little known to probably people, but.
Oh my God, Maud has said, Claude, the word butt cheeks, is it one word or do you spread?
Uh-oh.
She would have gone off if I had said that on her channel, because I don't understand it. But if I'd said it, I would have been in trouble.
But remember, she didn't say it on your channel. You said it on your channel.
Well, it's the mod box too. It's not missing mod.
The word
exactly.
That's not.
You don't know who. You don't know. That could be Lupin for all you know, Claude.
Well, it's not butt cheeks anyway. It's butt cheeks.
Right. It would be. There's two T's in butt cheeks.
Oh, there's a store in Stockholm that almost has that name.
Butt cheeks?
Almost. Yeah. Not really, but it sounds almost the same.
Well, Claude, did you answer the question? Sorry.
Well, I think you have to spread them. Well,
okay.
I'd use a hyphen, because I'm polite. Oh dear. I can't spell damn it. Well, you sort of did. Damn it. I think it's all right.
Well, is damn it with two M's or is it spelled like damn with an it?
Yes, I think in the colloquial it's two M's. Yeah,
it's two M's. So I think she spelled that wrong too.
Oh no. Well,
she's gonna come back and get upset.
It depends. Yeah. You can spell it DAM apostrophe ET. IT.
Right. Most people say DAMMIT though.
Damn it.
Yeah.
I know it is.
Damn it to hell. You gotta throw the N in there. Damn it.
I've noticed that most, or at least a lot of American English speakers, they don't seem to do well with
English
apostrophes.
Oh.
Yes. That in the.
Well, right. You should see what they do with semicolons. They just have no idea how to use them.
That is
or
so
colons.
weird.
Well,
What? That's so weird.
Don't go there, Claude.
Chris Jones knew what to do. But anyway, we'll go on.
That's disgusting.
I knew once that word left my mouth, I knew. Or commas. I mean, Americans know nothing about the comma, really.
No, you see,
communist, so they hate it.
You have your period. And that's
Well,
If they say you're
yeah.
going to use a semi, you got a semi on, they think you're sort of half excited. I'm learning
Well,
a
if-
lot about these Americans.
We're a
No,
crazy bunch.
when they talk about semi, that's something very different, and it either has to do with porn or horses or both.
Oh,
That's my
trucks.
conclusion.
oh
Yeah,
right, semi-truck.
filled with horses.
Right.
I mean, I'm just telling it like it is, like how I see it.
How do you know that, Deviant?
I'm just working out based upon a sample size that's available to me.
That's us.
Yes. And I draw my conclusions from there and onwards. Also, I have lost my scissor.
Oh.
Your
Uh-oh.
miniature scissors?
Yes.
Oh, that's too
Not-
bad.
Yeah, it's not the miniest of the mini scissors. It's the I found it. Yeah, there was an accident here earlier. Or first there was an accident, and then that led to another accident, and that made me so tired that I sat down and I fell asleep, and that led to a third accident. So now there is coffee everywhere.
Oh no.
Yes. I woke up when my forehead knocked over my coffee cup.
Oh my goodness.
Mhm.
That's sleepy. You need to not drink coffee and go to bed.
Right. Don't put your coffee next to your or on your pillow.
No, I had it on my desk.
Oh, okay. You went to
I
sleep on
think
your desk?
No, I went to eat breakfast, but I got so tired after having said goodbye and farewell forever to my screen. And I took it down and I tried a bunch of things to see if I could rejuvenate it, and it didn't work.
Your monitor,
Yep,
it finally gave out.
yep,
All right.
completely dead.
That's no good.
No. But the rumor is that there is a cardboard box far away from here.
Oh, somebody's sending you a monitor.
Yes.
Okay.
It's called mail order.
Yes.
Amazon.
My mail order. My mail order. That's not a nice
Mail
thing
order
to
monitor.
say. Yeah, from my
Say that 5 times
non-mail
fast.
order man.
Right.
So it's important to keep the two apart. Soot is not a mail order man. I don't even think he's inflatable. I mean, I haven't tried, but
I think we should stop there.
We were talking about blowing up people's butt cheeks yesterday. Remember, Claude?
Oh,
Oh yes, yes. Yeah, those
haven't tried that.
inflatable ones. Yeah.
The inflatable butt cheeks.
Yeah,
that
I
you blow
refused.
up.
I said, I don't care where the nozzle is. I'm not blowing those butt cheeks up for you, big bad mama. I'd rather be destitute than do that.
But then I said, though, if it was a cougar that you just met in the bar, you kind of, you didn't answer right away.
Mhm,
I had to compose myself. Yeah.
mhm.
But that came up because someone mentioned a tiger, and I said, no, I'm not into tigers now. I'm more of a cougar instead.
Ooh.
And then I called you a manther.
Oh, yes. Yeah. I
That's
learned
pretty
all
funny.
these new words.
What's a manter? That sounds like the man.
That's an older man who
humanity.
goes after younger women.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Whereas
what
a
now?
cougar, a manther.
A manther. Oh,
You've heard of a cougar, right?
Yeah.
yes.
You've heard of a panther.
So this is the man version of a cougar.
Gotcha. That makes sense.
But so
Yeah, deviant.
yeah, I thought that a cougar was just a woman who was mid to fairly old, like not the geriatric, not on her deathbed.
So 45
Well,
to
she
60.
could be on her deathbed. If she's going after a 30-year-old and she's on her deathbed, she's still a cougar.
Yeah,
Dresses
but I thought that I thought that with cougars it was the other way around. So
No,
maybe
cougar is an older woman going after a younger man, right?
Yes,
Oh, I
that's right.
thought it was an older woman that younger men wanted to go after.
Well, most younger men would say yes to anything, I suppose.
Yeah, I mean cougars don't have a hard time getting. I don't know what I'm saying here. I'm not even going to finish my sentence there. It's
Well,
like
you guys are the experts, given that it's your language. You are the men, and
Mentors.
I'm just an innocent.
We're the mentors.
Yes. I'm just trying to understand.
at least Missy
this
Maud
whole
understands.
thing.
What I'm saying.
What?
Oh, hello. Oh,
Hello.
it's the
My
drone.
computer's going out.
Yeah,
In about
was my
5
drone
minutes, I'm
coming
going to
in
wrap
for a
it up
landing.
anyway. Going to have a short show. Maybe that is
All
Ghost
right.
Guy's show. Is he
You said we could stay as long as we like, though.
You can stay as long as you like. It just won't be here. You'll be on the landing.
Okay. That's all right.
The Claude is a very strict Claude. He starts his shows on time, just nearly always, and he finishes
An
snappy.
hour is good. I like an hour.
Leave them wanting less. That's what I leave them wanting more. Oh dear.
We could all storm into Proverbs, guys, and troll them, right?
We
Hey.
could do.
Live?
I think they were, yeah. But it was started at the same time as mine. But you know how they normally start at least half an hour late, and then you get through all that. Do 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 do. You know, God, where'd they get that from? Is it,
That's the longest
Miller.
intro of all time.
yeah, and then I have my sword in my hand. It's got something else in their hand, but anyway, just that bloke that does that is off his face. It's so stupid. The Claude is not very tolerant, you know.
That's
used
okay. We forgive you.
I thought the froggies were supposed to be very
tolerant, liberty, fraternity,
yes.
equality. Yes, well, not anymore.
No.
I've had to
Had
change
enough.
it.
You kind of chopped the heads off everyone who who held to it.
I
So.
just heard so many times so much crap. I was getting more and more insane. I think I have to go and have heart medication to control myself. And then if anybody is sort of nice to them, like Big Bad Mama, I churn myself right up. I want to rip somebody's head off.
Jeez.
Well, I was very nice when I was on the show.
If you're not nice, you're not going to have a conversation. And it's like some of those things I'm interested in talking about.
Yes. Yeah. I do understand, but I don't at the same time. I understand. I know how you. Oh, shut up.
I mean, really, the only one I talk to is Achilles. Your favorite, Claude.
No.
Lickerlees.
Claude
Where
is
is he?
in Greece. Claude is in Greece right now, and he's
Yeah.
not hanging out with Achilles. What's up with that?
I know.
Because he's stalking Achilles, of course.
Oh yeah. You're in Greece for real?
Yeah, I am for real. Yeah.
Oh nice.
Okay,
Watch
so
out, Achilles.
you're in Greece and you haven't come and said hello to me, to Soot, to Mr. Logo. No one. You just care about yourself.
Yeah.
You're in
And
Greece,
ponies.
not Sweden.
Yeah, but compared
They're actually
to
not
where
that far
he's-
away from one another.
You're right.
I mean, if you look at the map and if you consider how far away he usually is, he's way
A lot
closer
closer.
than any of you.
Right. It's just a day
You
train ride,
Philistines.
probably.
Yeah, now I'm having a great vacation, and as I said earlier, I discovered a boat right up on the mountains, this island that I'm on, and I think it's Claude's Ark. You know,
Ooh.
yeah.
Did you
Isn't
find?
it hotter
Did you
than
find
hell
the
there right
finger?
now?
Yeah, it's about 36 degrees Celsius, so whatever
Ooh.
that is Fahrenheit. It's hot,
That's like
That's
90s,
warm.
isn't it?
Yeah.
something like that. You know, people can die if they go out in that. So for that reason, they just have to stay and drink. They go
Right.
to a taverna and drink all day because it's too dangerous to walk.
Did you drink some ouzo?
No, I haven't this time.
Sangria?
No,
That's more in
that's
Spain,
from
but
Spain. I had well, I've been to Spain this time, so I've had sangria there.
oh, so you've been to Spain too, but you haven't been here. I
And
get it. I
Portugal.
get it.
Yeah.
And Okay, yeah, sure.
I'm
Just
giving
will
you
have to
rub it
come.
in.
And he was in Finland for a month. Just kidding. Just kidding.
next year.
You
I want
almost
to go
gave me a
to
heart attack.
Alabama. Next year to Alabama.
You got to come to California, Claude.
Yeah, well, I'd come there first, then go up to do a road trip.
Yeah, sure.
That's quite a road trip.
I
All
imagine
you guys do is trying to avoid Sweden, which means all you guys are trying to do is to avoid me. And I'm going to take this very personally and probably more personally than any one of us would like.
I would have
It
gone to
will
Sweden
become-
already if you hadn't lived there.
Oh,
I'm not avoiding Sweden.
I'm just kidding, Deviant. Don't. I'm just kidding. I hurt her feelings. I know.
Kurisu wishes he was
She's
in
crying.
Finland. Could catch a Lordi show. It's not Lord. It's someone else, isn't it? Is she from Finland? Who's
Lordi?
that singer? It's not Lordi. That name is wrong. But there is some singer, Luby.
no
Luby?
clue.
Oh.
I will go to Sweden. I guarantee it.
Good,
Within 2 years.
good. I really want to see you.
We will see each other.
Good.
Hey, I've seen Mark twice, so I do visit my friends.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
if you
That's
want to
what's
go to
worrying
Europe,
me.
you want to stay a long time. You don't want to just. It's a long way for you to go too. So, you
Well,
have
I'll go
to-
for 2 or 3 weeks at the minimum, probably 3 weeks, maybe.
Well, apart from Miguel, there's nothing to
Well, I have
keep
a
you.
cat. Yeah.
Well,
I mean, I do have a cat, and a
Can the
cat
neighbor
is a
feed the
response.
cat? Can the neighbor
Well,
feed?
I mean, yeah, I do have a cat sitter that comes and feeds my cat.
What?
But
A cat sitter? You just get someone that lives near you to just fling some food
no,
out.
she's a professional.
What a professional cats! What the?
My
You
cat's
gotta take care of the kitty
special.
cat.
So you have to have a qualification and go to university, get a
Yes.
degree in cat sitting from Patriot Bible University.
I'm
to
not
be
going to
like,
defend my cat sitting to you
If
or
if
anybody.
if I had the opportunity and the reach and the money, I would make it so that Snowy could go with BBM wherever he went.
That's
no.
nice. That's nice. I wouldn't want to bring her on an airplane, though. I don't think.
No, I know.
She's
I
happy
know.
in her home. The thing is, when I'm gone for a long time, she actually does miss me so much that she washes herself to the point where she's bald on a certain part of her belly because she gets so nervous.
Yes.
And
Poor
so I do
little
have to take
girl.
her into account whenever I leave.
Of
But
course.
here, it seems you can take pets on the airplanes. There was poodles on the plane I was on.
Oh,
Two
yeah,
of them.
that's true. She could go on the actual in the cabin with me,
Then
probably.
someone got to clean
Yeah.
up in aisle 23.
Mhm. No, but you basically not really put them. You don't give them anesthesia, but you
Alcohol.
give
There's a feel
right.
good drug that you give them. It's a spray, and that kind of makes them mellow.
Oh, I should have some
Yeah.
of myself.
Catnip will
That's
also
what they
put
should
them
give
out.
that to kids. They should
But
give that
on
to kids on airplanes, screaming the place down.
but only if you're a cougar, then you can take it.
Justin says we all need to have a feline.
Right.
God.
Right.
Yeah, well, I can tell the big bad mum is who's the boss in his house. It's the cat.
Oh yeah. Well, if you've seen
Of
her,
course.
And of
I
course,
mean,
she'll
you
be
would
like
The
know.
the queen.
queen.
Yeah, and it'll be like you're only there at her pleasure.
Yes, she's the most.
Mm-hmm.
She's one of the most beautiful things in the world.
Oh,
She really is.
Deviant has seen photos of her. She's
Mm-hmm. And
gorgeous.
it makes my day. She is so beautiful. She has
and
so
does she
much.
show interest consistently, or does it,
Oh
does it
yeah, she snuggles up to me every night. If I call her, she comes. Very smart. I
Yeah, 'cause
play with. I have
some
her
cats.
wand toys.
Hmm.
I have her packing paper on the floor, so she likes to roll and scratch in the packing paper. And
Oh.
yeah,
So she doesn't just ignore you, because some cats, they like you 1 minute, ignore you.
no. If I called her right now, she'd come jump up on the couch with me.
Oh,
Mm.
well,
She's a
that's
good
nice.
kitty. Yeah.
Kitties are the best.
Logo, do you have a pet?
Right now, no, I don't. But I did have a cat, but this is like a long time ago.
Oh, okay.
Very, very long time. Like
Do you think you'll ever get another pet?
I don't know. I think no. I think I don't. I had some weird pets in between, but this was just like a hobby. But yeah, like from second grade to what was it, 98? I think I had a cat.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah,
For a very long time.
I used to have lizards.
Oh, okay.
I had a Savannah monitor for a while.
Oh, that is weird.
Back in the 90s.
Mm. Oh, well.
What about you, Claude? Oh, Claude's wrapping it up.
I'm wrapping up, but no, I don't have a pet at the moment. But, I'm available to be somebody's pet. Probably would be fair to say.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind for the future.
But I suspect Big Bad Mod has her first dibs on me. She's got the handcuffs ready, so Looks as though that's going to be a foregone conclusion. Yes, I'm going to wrap it up and say good night and thank you everybody for coming on. It's been fun.
Thank you. I've
Bye,
been
everybody.
missing these
Thank you,
streams.
Claude.
Thank you.
Short one is a good one. Often.
Awesome.
Okay.
Goodie, but goodie.
See you then, everybody.
Yeah. Thank you. Bye. See you.
Bye.
Bye.
See you. Bye bye.
Bye.